Drop zone 1, 2, 3 or 4? That's the big question. Can one of our players overcome the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune to take home the jackpot today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the 4 players who are hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Christine, a training consultant from East Yorkshire.
I'm Mike, a retired maintenance engineer from Caerphilly.
I'm Samantha, a primary school teacher from Kent.
And I'm James, a waste disposal technician from County Durham.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So in round 1, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine. If you don't think the machine's quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one drop with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. Remember, though, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Here comes your first question. According to the title of the 1964 Roald Dahl book, Charlie visits what type of factory? Christine?
Chocolate factory.
It is, yes. You're absolutely right, Christine. It's a good one to get you all started. You got there first, though, so you get to choose first. Would you like to play or pass?
I like the look of that mystery counter in zone 4, so I'm going to play.
Drop zone 4. Fire it up, please. Get you here, Christine.
Oh, not quite the right
Noisy.
side.
Got something down and flat.
Oh, yay.
Oh, could work, though. Could work. Could get the mystery close. Oh, Christine, close, very close. That is a very nice-looking tipping point.
Set it up.
Very heavy shelf, but they're going to stay there.
Yeah.
Nothing from your first drop. Next question. In 1927, the aviator Charles Lindbergh flew the plane... Mike.
Across the Atlantic.
The plane, the Spirit of St. Louis, across which ocean? You're absolutely right, Mike. It was the Atlantic. Would you like to play, Mike?
Yes, please. I'll have a go at drop zone 4 now. Christina's opened it up for me.
Fire up 4, please. Here we go, then, Mike. Steady drop. Go, yeah, got a couple there. The mystery might
Could be up for a prize
drop
here.
for you, Mike. Any more? Oh! Might just get a little nibble.
Well.
And stayed in the machine. So, nothing for you there, Mike. Next question. An uninhabited or desolate area, or the space between opposing armies, is typically referred to as no man's... Samantha?
Land.
No man's land is absolutely the right answer. Where are you going to go?
I'm thinking I'm going to go for drop zone 4. That mystery counter is on the edge.
Fire up 4, please. Get your timing right here. Maybe you can take out a fair chunk of that shelf. Is it too far over, do you think? What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, just move, actually. And you've set the top shelf now.
Oh.
Just keep an eye on it. Black counter. Oh, there you go.
Oh, go on.
Did go eventually. Ready to drop.
Yeah. Oh.
8 counters, £400. Kept you waiting, but they dropped in the end. Let's take that money and put it into your bank. Which on £400. You've also got your hands on a mystery prize. You've won a Now TV smart box plus a 12-month Sky Cinema pass.
Thank you.
No problem at all. You're way out in the lead as well with £400. You've still got 2 counters left to play as well. Okay. Next question. Which yellow line on the London Underground shares its name with a round geometric shape? Christine.
Circle.
It is the circle line, yeah. You're absolutely right, Christine. You going to play again, or would you like to pass?
I am going to pass this time, I think.
Who are you going to pass to, Mike, Samantha or James?
Samantha.
Samantha. Straight back in. Where would you want to go?
I think I'll go to drop zone 1, please.
All right, drop zone 1, please. Doubles on the bottom shelf there, Samantha. It's on the right. Can come forward. Mystery on the top as well. Didn't hang around, did it?
No.
It was in a rush to get settled, which it has
drop.
done. And
good
a
one.
nice drop across the top shelf. Was this a mistake, Christine? Oh, maybe not. One counter drops for you, Samantha, so not too bad. £50 goes. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £450. OK, Samantha, you've got one counter left. Next question. John Major was British Prime Minister for the majority of which decade of the James?
90s.
Of the 20th century. Yes, it was the 1990s, James. Right. Are you ready to play?
I am.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please. It looks teetering over the edge there.
Yeah, very close, aren't they, James? Fire up one, please. That's not a bad spot, but it's a top shelf.
Fingers crossed, it's looking good.
Oh! Just a bit of a gap on the top shelf, I think, wasn't there?
Feels
took
gap.
out. Fair old shelf, but nothing from your first drop, James. So you've got two counters left. Next question. The jackets worn by members of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police Force, Mike,
A red.
are predominantly a shade of which primary colour? You're absolutely right. They are red, Mike. Are you going to play this time?
Yeah, I think I'll go for drop zone 1, please.
OK, drop zone 1 for Mike. It didn't work last time for you, Mike, but this time, surely. On the left. There you go. Oh, it
That
just
could fill the
wandered
gap.
away, didn't it? Is it going to be flat? No, it's not. Oh, Mike, you got yourself a rider. It seems very
It's a
apt for the
rider, yeah.
Mounties.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, yeah.
But not great for you, sadly. So a rider drops in and doesn't affect anything, I'm afraid. So, Mike, you've got just the one counter left now. Next question. Rosmarinus officinalis is the scientific name for which fragrant herb often used to accompany Christine?
Rosemary?
Accompany roast lamb. It is rosemary. You're absolutely right, Christine. Now, would you like to play?
I'm going to play, and I'm going to take drop zone 1.
Let's do it. Drop zone 1, please. What do you think, Christine?
Might be the wrong side. Let's see. Oh.
No.
Oh.
I'm really good at setting them up, aren't I?
You've done a brilliant job.
Oh.
Look. Oh, they did
That's
fall,
unlucky.
but too deep on the shove of the
Yeah.
shelf, sadly, so they're just riding over the
There for
shelf
next time.
below,
Never mind.
sitting right on top of that double, but nothing's going to change. So, next question. In 2017, David Beckham was the castaway on the 75th anniversary edition of which BBC Radio 4 show hosted Mike?
Desert Island Discs.
Hosted by Kirsty Young. Yes, it was Desert Island Discs. You've got one counter left, Mike. Do you want to play or pass?
No, I'll play it in drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Drop someone it is. Here we go. We need something here if we can, Mike. Oh, what do you think? It's flat. Yeah, there you go. We've got something
We'll go
already,
flat
and a
as well.
nice double shove to get here, Mike. This will be
Hey,
good.
well
Very
done.
good.
Well
Excellent.
done.
8 counters for you, Mike. With your last one into the machine, that's a really great finish. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So that's going to leave you on £400. You haven't used all 3 counters, so for the time being, you are out.
you.
So Christine and Samantha, you both got 1 counter left each. James, you've got 2. All right, next question for Christine, Samantha and James. Queen Victoria's husband, Prince Albert, was born in 1819 in which modern-day country? James.
England.
No, Germany. It was German, James. I'm afraid we have to steal a counter from you. That goes into the penalty box. You'll all get a chance to play for that at the end of the round. Right, James, just the 1 counter left now. Next question. A reformed smuggler called Davos Seaworth and a priestess named Melisandre appear in which HBO fantasy TV series adapted from novels by George R.R. Martin? Samantha.
Game of Thrones?
Yes, you're absolutely right. It is Game of Thrones. So, you've got 1 counter left. You could play it, or you could ask James to play his, or Christine to play hers.
I think I'll let James play his.
Thank you very much.
Here we go then, James. We need to get some money if we can. What are you thinking?
I'm going to go with drop zone 4.
OK, let's line up drop zone 4, please. Oh, James. Oh, is it gonna... Oh, James, you stuffed that right up. They were close to going, those ones.
I like to live on the edge.
You did, unfortunately. The edge didn't deliver any counters, I'm afraid. And sadly, nothing happens from that drop. So your last counter goes into the machine. Nothing comes out. You've got nothing in the bank. So for the time being, you are out. Just Christine and Samantha left in. Here we go. Next question. G Suite is a set of intelligent apps by which technology company best known for its search engine? Christine.
Google?
Yeah, it is Google.
Great.
Right, Christine, do you want to play your last counter, or would you like Samantha to play hers?
I'll play and go for drop zone 3, please.
OK, you're going for it.
Yeah.
Fire up drop zone 3, please. Should you have got Samantha to play here, or have you done the right thing, Christine? You need something.
Oh, good.
Oh, sorry.
Is that where you wanted it?
Yeah, you're looking
Yes,
there.
that's
Yeah,
where I wanted
that's not
to
too-
be.
Stay
Looking
straight
good.
on that double, and the next...
Let's get those over.
Is it going to work for you? If you get anything,
Oh,
you're
they're
going to heat the
moving,
pressure on
moving
James
sideways.
here. And it's one counter that drops. And, like all your other counts, you've set up a really fantastic tipping point. £50, though, Christine, could be crucial. Let's
Yeah.
take it and put it into your bank. So that leaves you on £50. You have now used all 3 counts, so for the time being, you're out. Samantha, it's just you left in, because it's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that counter into the machine now, OK?
Okay.
Here we go then, Samantha. In the theatrical term rep theatre, rep is short for what word?
Reputation?
It's not. It's repertory. I'm afraid we have to steal that last counter from you, Samantha. That goes into the penalty pot. So, as things stand, Samantha's in the lead with £450. Mike has £400. Christine, £50. James has got nothing. But it's not over. We have 2 counters up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you put both these counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. So, James, you're in last place. You've got to try and give me the correct answer to have any chance of going through, OK?
Going for it.
Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. What is the official language of Chile? Christine?
Spanish.
It is Spanish. Well done. Oh, James, I'm sorry. Just got beaten to that one. And I'm afraid that means we're going to lose you. Christine, you were banking on the penalty pot and you've got 2 counters to put into the machine, so you've got to make them count. Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Light up 3 for Christine, please.
Oh, that was a bouncy one. Not sure if it's the right side.
Settles
but...
over on
Oh, something.
the left.
The lateral there?
Yeah.
No, it's going the other way.
No, it's yeah. It's all going
Set
left.
up another part of the shelf. So the whole of that bottom shelf is very well hung, Christine. One more to go.
Drop zone 3 again, please.
3 up, please.
That would be great. Thank you very much.
Oh, are they going to go?
Hope it gets over. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
Can we get you something? Oh, lovely stuff.
Yay.
Great drop, Christine. You need 8 counters to catch Samantha. That's 9 across the tipping point. That drop has taken you from 3rd place up to 1st. Let's take the £450, put it in the bank. And the penalty pot did change everything. Christine, you are now leading with £500, just ahead of Samantha, who has £450, who's just ahead of Mike on £400. James, I'm sorry, but with nothing in the bank, we have found you.
Someone's got to go.
Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
So join us after the break to see which of today's 3 remaining players will win through to our head-to-head and a shot at our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit. Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Christine, Mike and Samantha have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, Christine, after the penalty pot, you are now leading, which means it's your choice. You can play first if you think the machine is ready. If not, you can ask Mike or Samantha to go.
I'm going to play first.
OK, lovely. 30 seconds for you, Christine. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If no, just say pass.
OK.
30 seconds for Christine, please. Christine, your time starts now. The full name of which mystery-solving cartoon Great Dane is Scooby-Doo?
Scooby-Doo.
Correct. In the human body, phagocytes, which engulf and absorb bacteria, are a type of what colour blood cell?
White.
Correct. Which female Mexican artist painted the 1939 self-portrait?
Frida Pinto.
It's Frida Kahlo. Williams and McLaren are both championship-winning teams in which top-level motorsport?
Formula 1 Grand Prix.
Correct. Followers of which religion traditionally eat unleavened bread or matzah to remember the Exodus?
Jewish.
Correct. Bring Up the Bodies is the sequel to which other Booker Prize-winning novel by Hilary
Pass.
Mantel? Wolf Hall. What name links a type of chocolate confection and an edible fungus?
Chocolate mushrooms.
Truffle.
Oh, sure.
You got 4 correct answers in there.
OK.
You said Frida Pinto. It's Frida Kahlo, of course, who is the Mexican artist who did the self-portrait, the 2 Fridas. But 4 counts put into the machine. Where are you going to go?
I think I'm going to try for drop zone 3 first.
OK. Load up drop zone 3, please.
Goes to the left. Oh.
Is that the gap you were talking about?
Yeah, it's probably just
the
going to
top
fill
shelf.
that gap, isn't it? OK.
Still got 3 more to go, though, Christine.
So I'll stick with drop zone 3. Please.
3 again, please.
Oh, go left. Oh.
So it might take the double over.
Oh, that's really heavy.
Christine.
I'm setting them up again, aren't
You are. OK, still got 2 to go.
I'll stick with 3, please.
Drop zone 3, please.
Right, go to the left. Thank you.
Oh, that's more like it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could be good.
That's where the bottom shelf
Where I
looks
want
best.
it. Go on.
But you're still just setting the top
no.
shelf. You've now put 3 counters, Christine, into drop zone 3. They're all sitting, waiting to go over
They
the top
are,
shelf.
aren't they? I'm going to have to stick with 3 for my
One
final
more into
one.
drop zone 3, please. Surely this time.
Surely. There's no more gaps to fill.
There aren't any more gaps, right, Samantha?
Oh, that was a heavy
Rams
one.
down.
Yeah.
Could be a good one.
Oh, just the
Something's
one.
over.
Still,
2.
don't take more. I thought you'd get a few more. Come on now.
Come on.
Oh, it's a nice drop.
It's good.
So, 5 counters do drop in the end, £250. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank, and that's going to leave you on £750.
Great.
All right, then, Samantha, we come to you. It's your choice
Yeah.
now. You could play next, or you could ask Mike to go.
I'm thinking I'm going to play. That shelf has been set up a little bit more. I think we can get some over.
30 seconds for Samantha, please. Samantha, your time starts now. Which material made from the hide of an animal is buffed to create
Leather.
suede? Correct. In a 2016 film, which mutant superhero team battles a villain called Apocalypse?
Teenage Mutant Ninja
X-Men.
Turtles.
In 1701, which British scientist published his law of cooling?
Pass.
Isaac Newton. Used in marketing, the abbreviation RRP stands for Recommended Retail What?
Price.
Correct. The Toni Morrison play Desdemona is a reimagining of which Shakespeare play?
Hamlet.
Othello. Gym leaders are high-ranking trainers in which Nintendo video game franchise about monsters?
Mario.
Pokemon! Oh, Samantha.
Panic.
We had a little ambient drop in there as well.
Yeah.
Those 2 counts which drop will have to be voided from the machine. We've got 2 correct answers. 2 counts put into the machine.
Okay.
So the question for you is, where would you like to start?
I think I'll play drop zone 3.
Drop zone 3?
Yeah,
Let's
we
stay
can
with
go
it.
for
Bottom
it.
shelf still looks great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fire up 3, please. So it settles in the middle.
So. Oh.
Oh, look, you've got the double over.
I think that's
Is there anything on that side?
Oh.
2 drop on the left. The lateral took those out.
Yeah.
That bottom shelf is heavy, isn't it? £100 though, Samantha.
Okay.
With your first counter, I've got 1 more to put in.
I think I will play drop zone 3 again.
OK, 1 more on drop zone 3, please. 2 more counters and you'll catch Christine.
That's it. Oh, no. Oh.
That's a rider, Samantha.
Oh.
Oh, that's brutal. Sadly, nothing from that last drop, so it's just the £100 that you managed to get from the machine. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that leaves you on £550.
OK.
Right then, Mike, we come to you. You ready?
Yes.
30 seconds for Mike, please. Mike, your time starts now. A double bed is designed to accommodate how many people?
2.
Correct. Launched in 2015, Moments is an app by which social networking service?
Facebook.
Correct. Around 1050, Matilda of Flanders married which future Norman King of England?
William the Conqueror.
Correct. Popular at Christmas, which plant that is most commonly red and green is named after Joel Roberts Poinsett?
Poinsettia.
Correct. The staff uniforms and vans of the US delivery company UPS are predominantly a shade of what colour?
Brown.
Correct. In 1969, Hillary Clinton began attending the law school of which American Ivy League university?
Harvard.
It's not Harvard, it was Yale.
Yale.
It was Yale. You still got 5 correct
Well
answers,
done.
though, Mike. So you've got 5 counters put into the machine. Where would you like to start?
I think I'll go for drop zone 4 is looking pretty likely there, Ben.
OK, let's go and hit drop zone 4. 4, Mike, please. So we need to try and get 3 initially, Mike, to catch Samantha. Pretty central. What do you think? Silver, I'm going to go, yep. Well, there's a
Be a
fair few
start.
here. Not been looking at 4 for a while. Oh, and you've just found a gap. Filled it, Mike. So nothing from you first. Still got 4 to go. Where now, Mike?
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
4 up, please.
Ooh, wow.
That was really
What a
rapid,
drop
wasn't it?
that was.
Threw itself out of the machine. It's nice and flat. We're going to get anything here. Yes, we are. Sadly, Samantha, that means we're going to be losing you. 7 counters across the tipping point. £350. Now that's drawn you level with Christine. You've still got 3 counters to go here. Mike, what do you reckon now?
Well, I think I'll move across to drop zone 3, please, Ben.
Lovely stuff. Fire up 3, please. Another heavy drop.
Maybe a little bit of lateral.
One over there.
something.
That's going to come at the double, which is hidden.
That's going to hit that big stash.
Nice stash there. Lovely stuff. 5 more there, Mike. That's going to put you in the lead. Well done. £250 goes in. We're up to £600. Still got 2 to go.
I think I'll stick with drop zone 3, Ben, please.
OK, 3 up again, please.
Could be.
Yeah, got a few here. This tipping point looks a bit sparse there, doesn't it?
Oh, a bit of
Drifting, isn't it?
lateral there, isn't it?
Yeah, it just fills that up. OK, 1 more to go there, Mike.
Drop zone 3 again, please, Ben.
3 up. Busy drop. Flew around the drop zone.
Could be a rider.
Over on the right-hand side. Is it going to be flat for you, mate? Oh, no. I think you saw that coming, didn't you?
Yeah.
Riding with your last counter. You've managed to get £600, which, when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, means that with £1,000, Mike, you are now leading. Christine, you are through with £750 as well.
Great.
Samantha, I'm so sorry, but that does mean with £550, we haven't found your tipping point. Of course, you have won your TV box and cinema pass, though.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. Thanks for playing, Samantha.
Thank you.
So it's Christine and Mike who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Christine and Mike. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot today. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. And your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for our jackpot. So, Mike, you're ahead of Christine. You have £1,000. Christine has £750. So do you want to take the first question then, Mike?
Yes, please.
OK, here we go, Mike. Which female American chat show host was a co-producer of the original Broadway production of the musical The Colour Purple? Now, you can play this or you can pass it to Christine, but do you think she knows?
I think I'll play it and have a chance at Oprah Winfrey.
OK. Christine, if Mike had passed this over to you, what would you have said?
Oprah Winfrey.
You think it was Oprah Winfrey
Yeah.
as well?
Yeah.
All right, let's find out, Mike. Have you got the right answer? Was it Oprah Winfrey? Yes, she played Sophia in the film, didn't she? Back in 1985, of course. Good answer, that, Mike. Where would you like to put your first counter?
I think I'll try drop zone 3, please.
OK, let's have drop zone 3 for Mike. There you go. Settle. That's not a bad spot, is it, Mike? It was looking good. Nothing drops, I'm afraid, so you stay on £1,000. Right, Christine, great chance for you here. Here comes your first question. Meg Goes to Vanity Fair and Joe's Journal are chapters in which Louisa May Alcott novel? You can play this or you can pass it to Mike.
I have a feeling I know this one. Not that I've read the book, but I recognise the 2 character names. I'm going to play this one.
OK, what are you going to say, Christine?
I think it's Little Women.
You're going with Little Women. Mike?
I think so, yeah.
Let's find out. Meg Goes to Vanity Fair and Joe's Journal. Are they chapters in Little Women? Yes, great answer,
Right.
Christine.
Thanks.
Right, Christine, you get a counter here. Now, there's still a double on the bottom shelf.
I think I'm going to go for that overhang in drop zone 3,
OK,
please.
let's do it. Fire up
Yeah.
3, please. 5 counters will catch Mike, Christine. Oh, that's a ghost drop for you. Look at that. Classic ghost drop. Is it going to be flat, though?
Oh, don't ride.
It is flat, yes.
Phew.
Now, you need to get a serious nudge to get that black
Yeah.
one to go. Is it going to happen, though? Yes.
Well done.
It didn't want to, though, did it?
It didn't, no. It wanted to stay where it was. Oh, look at that! And it's not going to go. Christine, I thought you had a few then. Mike, control passes back to you. Time for your second question.
Okay.
What is the name of the fictional blue diamond featured prominently in the 1997 film Titanic? You can play it or you can pass this to Christine.
The Star of the Ocean?
Star of the Ocean. Now, you could have passed this, Mike. Christine, did you have any ideas?
No, I can't. I have seen it, and
I've
Star
seen it,
rings
yeah.
a bell, but I can't remember.
The blue diamond that features prominently in the 97 film Titanic. Is it the Star of the Ocean? No, it was the Heart of the Ocean. Celine Dion wore it to the Oscar ceremony. Christine, that works out brilliantly for you, because Mike got it wrong. You get the counter. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 3, Ben, and try again.
Drop zone 3, please. So, straight down. That could be good if it goes. Now they're going to split.
Is it going to fill a hole, or is it going to...
Christine, there is a gap there. You've got...
Oh!
Two. And you filled another gap. I'm not sure where that gap even came from. But £100 does go across the tipping point. So we have closed the gap fractionally. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Put you on £850. There is now just £150 between the two of you. But, Christine, you keep control. It's time for your second question.
OK.
What year in the future features in the title of the second single by the boy band Busted? Now, you can pass this to Mike, but does he look like a Busted fan?
I'm going to pass this one, Ben.
Whoa, right, Christine has passed this over to you. Mike, are you into your boy bands?
I've heard of Busted, yeah.
Heard of Busted.
2025.
2025 you've gone with, Mike. OK.
It's just a complete guess, Ben.
Complete guess?
Yeah.
Got to go for something?
Not a clue.
Christine, what were you thinking?
I had no idea.
You had no idea
No
either.
idea.
So you had to pass this one over. OK. The second single by Busted, was it the year 2025? No, it wasn't. It was the year 3000.
Right.
It reached number 2 in the charts. But, Christine, that was a nice pass in the end, because Mike sadly didn't know his Busted singles.
Well, it wasn't tactical. I don't know my Busted singles either. So.
But we could do with busting some of these counters out of the machine.
Right.
Where do you want to put this counter? Where are you going to get them? We need 3 to catch Mike. If you can get more than that, you will take the lead.
I'm going to take a chance and go for drop zone 3.
All right, fire up 3 for us, please. Just that glaring hole. Avoid that.
Just go left or right. That would be great.
There you go. It's gone
might work.
left.
Yep.
But is it going to go? That black counter needs to go. Can we get you 3 here, Christine? Have we filled all the gaps? Oh, no! Clinging to the tipping point, Christine, I'm sorry.
Okay.
The gap stays at £150. Mike, big sigh of relief, but you are still in the lead and you get control. Time for your third question. Which French footballer, whilst playing for Leeds United, scored the first ever hat-trick in Premier League history? Now, you can play this or you can pass it to Christine if you're not sure.
I think I'll play it again, Ben. And I think it was Eric Cantona.
You're going with Eric Cantona. OK. Christine, if you'd pass this over.
That was one of the players I was thinking of. I think I only know 2 French players, and that was one of them. So.
He was one of them. OK. Was it Eric Cantona? It was indeed.
Well done.
1992, he scored his hat-trick against Spurs. 3 goals for him, 1 counter for you. A 3-counter lead here, Mike. Can we try and build on that? Where would you like to put it?
The obvious place is drop zone 3, Ben, please.
Stay with it.
Yeah.
Fire up 3, please. A hectic drop there. Anything going to go black? Counter drops.
Looking good.
Those 2
Don't
little
know, there's a
danglers of
gap
yours,
in the middle.
Christine, are they dropping? Yes. But they're replaced as well, so it's only the 2 that go. It is still very, very tight, this. £100, Mike, well done.
Thank you.
Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. It's going to put you on £1,100. Right, Christine, you are still right in the mix here. Time for your third and final question.
OK.
Which space telescope was placed into orbit by NASA's Discovery Space Shuttle in April 1990? So you can play this, Christine, or you can pass it to Mike. Do you think he would know?
I think he would know. I'm going to play and risk it, and I'm going to go with the Hubble.
The Hubble, OK. Mike, if Christine had passed this to you, what would you have said?
Hubble.
You'd have gone with Hubble
Yeah.
as well. Was it the Hubble? Yes, it was. Well done, Christy. Mike, this is it.
OK.
There is 5 counters between you and Mike.
This is really tricky. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for drop zone 3.
Yeah, let's stay with it. Fire up drop zone 3, please. Best of luck, Christine, and you, Mike. It's been a great battle, this. Have we got one last twist from our machine here?
Come on, girl.
Down on the right now, there's a nice column of counters there. Oh, a black one that goes. There's a double there. Are we going to get 5? No! Oh, Christine! You got 2 in the end. Sadly, it's not going to be enough. You did give it a really good shot. Let's take that from the machine, the £100 there, and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, what a battle it was. But it is you, Mike, with £1,100, who is today's winner. Very well done.
Thank you, Ben.
Fantastic game. Christine, you've been superb. And like I said, you gave it every chance, but I'm afraid with £950, we have found your tip point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
So, Mike, you've made it through to the final part of today's show. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. It's a bit bigger, but it's loads better, because if you can get it out again, you're going to go home with £10,000. Can Mike master the machine by finding his jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Mike is today's winner and currently has £1,100. We'd love to be sending you home with the jackpot this afternoon. If you were to get it out, what do you think you'd like to do with the money, Mike?
Well, if I won the jackpot, Ben, we'd spend some of it with our children, share it with our children.
How many kids have you got?
We've got 2 daughters, and 3 granddaughters. And it's our 50th wedding anniversary coming up shortly.
Congratulations.
And we're going on a cruise. And I'd like to get Jill a few extras on the cruise.
50th wedding anniversary, goodness me.
Yeah.
How fantastic is that?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be a lovely way to send you off on your lovely cruise and maybe sort of upgrade the cabin or just have a nice time when you're there. Best of luck.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Time to find out whether Mike's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask Mike to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Of course, Mike, remember, we do still have 2 double counters. So here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories for each category. You can choose to play 1, 2 or 3 counts into the machine. And the more counts you play for, the harder the question will be. All right?
OK.
So, what are your thoughts on the
my thoughts are, Ben, that drop zone 4 is more open. Yeah, we could go for the doubles, but there's a lot in the way of them. And I think I will go for drop zones 4.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. So be ready for this one, Mike. Important drop. Over it goes. So, settles in the middle. Maybe taking out some of the counts in front.
Yes, cleared the way a little bit, perhaps.
They'll go at some point. It's all yours.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your endgame subjects, Mike. They are art, television, American sport, geography, nature and music. You can play them in any order you like, so when you're ready, which one would you like to go with first and for how many counters?
I'll start with nature for 3, please, Ben.
Right,
I think we'll go with that one, yeah.
Nature for 3 counters. What is the term for a female horse under the age of 4 years? Filly, mare or gelding?
That's a filly, I'm sure.
Should we go with filly?
I think so.
We're going to load up filly. A female horse under the age of 4. Are they a filly? Yes! Well done, absolutely right. Right, we've got 3 counters. Great start. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please, Ben, yeah.
Let's load up drop zone 4. Can we get it right on that in the middle? Get over, get over.
Ooh, a little bit of lateral will be all right there, Ben.
It looks a
I
bit...
think it's going to ride. It's going to ride, eh?
Yeah, it does.
Very apt.
Isn't it just? For your fillies. Right, OK. So that's the rider out of the way. Let's get some more in. Drop zone 4 again.
Drop zone 4 again, please.
Light it up, please. There. Oh, it just
something
stayed still. OK, we've got 1 dropping and 3. And another rider there.
Another rider,
yeah.
yeah.
Squeeze a couple, though. OK, so he's brought the double forward and 2 drop. There's nothing more from that one. Let's put £100 in. Takes up to £1,200. 2 riders as well, Mike. That's not the best start, but we've got 1 more to put in. Drop zone 4 again.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Light it up, please.
No, same again.
I'm not sure we can ride this one, but... No,
Ooh,
so it's
lucky.
down.
Settle down, yeah.
So you're going to squeeze over onto the jackpot. Oh, might come for the double. We'll certainly get it close. Phew, just hanging over the edge. OK, so we didn't get at the jackpot counter, but we picked up a bit of money.
Yep.
OK, let's go back to the categories then, Mike. So we've done nature. Where next?
I'll have a crack at American sport for 3, please.
American sport for 3 this time. Which of the following is a professional ice hockey team? The New Jersey Devils, Baltimore Orioles, or the Atlanta Hawks? What do you reckon?
The only thing I can think of is we've got a local ice hockey team in Cardiff called the Cardiff Devils, so based solely on that, I'm going to go for New Jersey Devils.
New Jersey Devils. OK, we're going to line up New Jersey Devils. One of those is a professional ice hockey team. Is it the New Jersey Devils? Yes!
Oh.
The Orioles
Cardiff Devils.
are a baseball team, and the Hawks are a basketball team.
Oh, there we are.
Fantastic stuff.
OK, drop zone 4, please, yeah.
4 up, please. Trying to get there, isn't it? They're
Yes,
falling
fine.
that side.
They're doing
Got a
all right.
little nudge on it.
Yeah.
We take every little touch as a benefit. That's there. Nothing from that one. 2 to go. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please,
4
yeah.
up, please. Go on, now start. Yeah,
better.
that's better.
It's more like it. Come on.
Yeah, lovely.
Come on,
yeah,
boy.
lovely. Great stuff.
Oh.
3 drop over the
Shift
top
that double
shelf.
one a bit, I think.
Yeah, I think so. And 3 drop with the double. That's £150 that goes in. But of course, we can double it up and give you another 150. That
Yep,
takes us
thank
up to £1,500. And we're on the edge of the top shelf as well. Drop zone 4 again.
Yes, please.
4, please. Too far for
against the wall,
jackpot,
yeah.
isn't it? Might take a few on the tipping point out.
It's going to clear a few out, though, isn't it?
Oh, there you go. Nice little
Oh,
drop.
there we are.
That's how close they were to go. So 5 just dropped. Let's
Yep.
put £250 in. That takes us up to £1,750. Great stuff. Jackpot counter is very close to going over the top shelf. OK, let's go back to the categories. Arts, television, geography and music.
Well, art is one of my weaker subjects. I'll go for art, and I might as well go for 3.
OK, art for 3, please. Alessandro de Mariano Filippi is the birth name of which Italian painter? Botticelli, Michelangelo, Caravaggio.
I've heard of the three answers, but the original name, Alessandro
Alessandro de Mariano Filippi.
I don't think it's Michelangelo. I'm going to have a go at Botticelli.
OK. We're going to go with Botticelli, please. Let's find out. Is the answer Botticelli? Yes!
Excuse me.
Usually known as Sandro Botticelli.
Right.
3 counters. Let's drop these counters in and see if we can get that jackpot down.
Right. Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Fire up, please. Wrong side
No,
there.
wrong side.
Spinning finish. OK, nothing there. Just nudge it that way. That's fine, then.
Yeah.
2 more.
4 again, please.
4 up. Yes. Now get flat.
Bit of lit roll. Keep flat. 2 more riders, please.
Ooh.
A little lateral, I think.
Yeah, if it drives forward, I think we might get a squeeze on this. Depends what it's going to do. Back that way.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing going just yet over the bottom shelf. But 1 more to go.
4 again, please.
4 up, please. Right on that black counter. Little bouncing finish.
Going to fill that gap, isn't he?
That's going to ride as well. OK, so nothing from that final one. But we've got the jackpot counter just peeking over the top shelf.
Yeah.
OK, let's go back to the categories. Going very
Right.
nicely with the questions here, Mike. Keep it up. Television, geography or music?
I watch a lot of television. I'll have a go at television, please, Ben, for 3.
TV for 3, please. Greg Davis and Helen Baxendale star as parents Ken and Lorna in which BBC 3 sitcom? Cuckoo, Grown Ups, or Pram Face?
Something draws me towards grown-ups, but I don't know why. I really don't. I'll take grown-ups.
OK, we're going to line up Grown Ups, please. Have we found the right answer? Are they in Grown Ups? It's Cuckoo. They're in Cuckoo. All right, if you don't know it, you don't know.
No,
Just had to go
didn't
for
know that
something.
one.
Back to the categories then. Still got 2 to go, so we've still got potentially 6 counters here.
I'll go my favourite subject, which is geography, for 3, please.
All right, hopefully this should be a good one. Geography for 3. The cities of Seville, Granada and Malaga are located in which southern region of Spain? Andalusia, Basque Country or Catalonia?
Well, the Basque Country is northern Spain. Catalonia is Barcelona area. So I think it's got to be Andalusia.
You sound quite confident about this one.
Andalusia, yeah.
Then we're going to line up Andalusia. We even gave it a sexy pronunciation as well. Are they located in Andalusia? Yeah, brilliantly worked out. Lovely stuff. Not bad when you know the answer. It's lovely, isn't
Well,
it?
I've been to Cadiz, so I know it.
Right, 3 counters here. Drop zone 4.
Drop zone 4, please.
Line it up. Come back, come back.
I don't have much luck on me.
You want a little nudge on it? There you go. That's close. That's how close it is. OK, 2 to go.
4 again, please.
4 up, please. There, yeah, go on. Go on.
Think you go?
Go on.
Oh,
yeah.
super.
Get off it. It squeezes that way. It's a nice drop, isn't it? 7 counters drop. Let's put £350 in. Takes us up to £2,100. We're on the bottom shelf as well. 1 more to go, Mike.
Let's go for 4 again, please.
4 up, please. Come on. Let's get it close here. OK. What's that going to drive?
So you're going to push that one over.
Silver
Wrong one.
one.
Oh, it's a bit of a drop there, though.
Yeah,
Can't
just
be,
shapes that shelf a touch. Any more going to go here? Another 1 drops. Let's put another £50 in. Takes us up to £2,150. We're on the bottom shelf.
Mm-hmm.
You're giving yourself every chance now,
Yep.
Mike. Let's have a look at the categories. And we've got music left. Come on, as a good Welshman.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I'll go for 3.
Music for 3, please. Come on, then. When played in full, which of these songs is the longest in duration? Queen's Bohemian Rhapsody, Don McLean's American Pie, or Nina Simone's Cinnamon?
Ooh.
Do you know the song?
I don't know Nina Simone's song. I gotta be honest. I've heard of American Pie and Bohemian Rhapsody. No, Bohemian Rhapsody seems long, but I think American Pie might be longer. I've got no chance on the 3rd one, so I'm going to go for American Pie.
OK, should we load up American Pie then?
Yes, please.
OK, we're going to take American
Give a
Pie.
guess.
The longest of those 3 songs, was it American Pie? 8 minutes 33 for American Pie. Cinnamon is 10 minutes. It's over 10 minutes, nearly 10 and a half minutes.
No.
Oh, Mike, that's frustrating because I thought we were close, couple in the right place, and you don't know. So, look, we're out of questions, we're out of categories, but it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got £2,150. You can walk away with that money right now, or you can trade it for 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting that jackpot counter out. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else has any value, so you leave with £10,000, or you leave with nothing at all.
Yeah.
Where it is at the moment, the way it's sitting, do you think 3 would be enough?
The way it's been dropping, it's a little bit... If it was hanging over the edge, I might have taken a chance, but it's too much of a risk, I think.
OK, so I'll ask you then, Mike, would you like to take the money or the trade?
I'll take the money, please.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Ben.
Well done, pal.
Thank you.
£2,150 is a lovely amount of money, of course.
Very nice, yeah.
And you can have a lovely time on your cruise, of course,
Yeah,
with
that's
your
great.
lovely wife. We do want to work out whether 3 counters could have been enough.
Yeah.
Job 1. Nudges the jackpot counter forward. Drop 2. sailed right past the jackpot counter. This was the third and final drop. And is that going to go flat? I'm not sure it will. Oh, it is. Oh.
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 Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
It's going to get close. It's going to get very close, Mike. It's going to get really close. But it wouldn't have dropped. How you feeling now?
Better.
You should be as well. Congratulations,
Thank you,
Mike.
mate.
You're leaving with £2,150. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Marvellous day. Thank you very much.
It's been lovely to be
Well looked
alongside
after,
you.
yeah.
Have a
Thank you.
fantastic 50th wedding anniversary as well.
Thank you very much.
There you go. So Mike leads with £2,150. The jackpot counter, if you'd taken the trade, well, he would have just lost a lot because that got close, but it just didn't drop. Join us next time in the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.